Hello! In this video I'll show how integration with SDL GroupShare helps to improve translation management workflow and speed up repetitive tasks of creating projects in GroupShare, estimating them, and assigning vendors to different phases. Here is a list of operations currently supported by integration between two systems. Project creation in GroupShare from BaccS, project creation in BaccS from GroupShare project, import analysis results from GroupShare into BaccS for faster estimation of jobs. Move files between phases in GroupShare and assign vendors from within BaccS. Display project progress in the list of jobs in BaccS. And change project status in GroupShare from BaccS. Let's start with operations performed within BaccS. Imagine we have a file needed to be translated. It's somewhere on our desktop, and let's say it will be some Word file with a text for this video. It must be translated into several languages and will be processed in GroupShare environment. First of all, we have to set up connection to GroupShare. Open Application Settings, switch to Integrations tab, and scroll to GroupShare group. Specify server address, GroupShare login, and password. If you use single GroupShare account for all users in your company, specify login and password here. Then click Save. Otherwise, open List of Users, open Necessary User, switch to GroupShare tab, and provide GroupShare login and password here. Such approach allows to separate access rights according to roles assigned to users in GroupShare. When configuration is done, we can start creating projects. Go to List of Projects and create a new one. Specify number, date, select some deadline, select customer, specify pure number, some specialization, let's say it will be general, fuzzy scheme, project name, tutorial. It will be our manager, some description, source language, it will be English, and select few target languages. Let's say we wish to translate it to Russian and German. Okay. Next step is uploading source file. I click New and drop my file here. Select file type, it will be translatable file, and OK. File will be uploaded to a portal. Then click Save. Project is ready, and now we can move to GroupShare part. Select GroupShare, create a new project in GroupShare. On the first step, we have to select template, and here I must say that you must already have a ready-to-use template in GroupShare with necessary target and source languages. So we have Russian, English, Spanish template. I will select it, then organization, it will be BaccS, and specify project name, it will be tutorial. Then click OK. On the next step, it is necessary to select file for translation. Again OK, and we get a notification that a new project has been successfully created. Now I can switch to my GroupShare account. It's a demo account I have, and refresh list until a new project appears here. We see that a tutorial project has been created with necessary target languages. I can open it. I can see that I have 3 files for 3 languages here. Now, when analysis is ready, we can import it into BaccS. There are 2 ways to do it, which depend on the fact of translation job existence. If jobs hasn't still been created, you can use sync function, which will automatically create jobs according GroupShare files. If you already have jobs in a project and wish to only import analysis results into them, you can use Project Management Center Future. I'll show both options here, and let's start with syncing jobs and assignments. Just let me make a small correction. I have German and Russian language. Let me add Spanish to make it according our GroupShare template. So let's select GroupShare, sync jobs and assignments. Here is a confirmation. This function allows to create missing jobs, import analysis results into created jobs, and then create assignments. If files in GroupShare has already been moved to some other phase different from preparation. So I click yes, and after a few seconds we will get notification that the system created 3 jobs. You can see analysis has been imported into all 3 jobs corresponding to language pair, and amounts has been calculated. You can open any job from here and make necessary edits if needed. Check job tasks which has been created, prices, and etc. Now I will delete all created jobs to demonstrate the second approach of creating jobs through Project Management Center. Let's open Translation Management Center. I won't describe in detail how to work with it, just perform necessary actions. We'll start from creating empty jobs for each of language pair. Got it. We have one translation job per each language pair with 0 amount and 0 volume. Then switch to step 2. From here I also can create a project in GroupShare, and if our project has already been linked with GroupShare project, I skip this step and click Import Analysis from GroupShare. Analysis import dialog appears. I will leave all default parameters here. Just check the target fuzzy type has been filled correctly and language determined correctly. Click OK. Wait a few seconds and we'll get results here, and each job appeared, and if I expand it, I will see that some task has been added to each job. Word count is identical because I don't have any translation memory in GroupShare count. Price has been applied to each job, and for Russian language we have lower amount because lower price has been specified for customer in the price list. Now I can, for example, add proofreading to each of these jobs. Add a new service. Proofreading. Let's say it will be one hour to do this proofreading. Here I add proofreading task to each of these jobs. Now I can edit it manually if needed in this table. Great, we have set of tasks now and total project amount. Now it's time to assign them to vendors. Before doing this, let me save temporary data. Before doing this, let me open a list of contractors. Reference data, contractors. First column here shows if a contractor is linked with GroupShare user. To assign contractors from BaccS to projects in GroupShare, it is necessary that each used contractor must be linked with some GroupShare user. To establish a link, for example, for some contractor, I have to select it, click GroupShare, and click Link with GroupShare user. Also, if user in GroupShare is missing, you can create GroupShare account for selected contractor, or just click Import Missing Contractors to create all users which you have in GroupShare. Then you can edit created contractors by adding necessary languages, prices, etc. Now I will pause the video and establish links to GroupShare users to be able to assign our project to some contractors. So I have established necessary links and can go back to our project and select and go back to Project Management Center to create necessary assignments. We already have jobs with amounts. I go to step 3, plan assignments, fill them. And from this list, I can select translators who will be working on these tasks. We'll be selecting only those which are linked with GroupShare. So for English German, it will be Susan, and for English Russian, say it will be maybe Eugene, I think. No, Mary. So I have 2 confirmed contractors for 2 tasks. Then I create actual assignments. The system will automatically create assignments and calculate amounts which we have to pay to contractors. We can view created assignments on the 4th step and edit them if needed. Then save a project, save changes, and return to our project. Now click GroupShare, Manage Phases. A dialog appears where we can select new phase which we wish to move our files to. I select Translation, and the system will automatically pick up Susan and Mary according translation assignments which we have just created on the previous step. Now I will click OK. Your changes has been successfully applied, and if I will switch to GroupShare window and refresh it, I will see that for 2 languages files has been moved from preparation to translation phase and assigned to users which I have selected in BaccS. Both users will automatically get notifications from GroupShare system. And the same for proofreading. If you have assignments with proofreading task, you again click Manage Phases and this time select Proofreading Review, and the system again will pick up correct new users. I don't have them now, so this column is empty, but when assignments are created for proofreading task, they will appear here, and again you click OK to move files from translation to review phase. While translators work on assigned files, you can track project progress from within BaccS. For this, you can go to Translation Job List and find Progress column. If this column isn't displayed, which is correct by default, you can right-click and select Column Chooser and find Progress column. Also, we have Cat column, which shows us if some job is linked with any cat tool. And then scroll down to find Progress column, dragging it into the table, and you can see that for, let me show language pair column as well, like this. And you can see for English-Russian language pair, progress is already 12%. I've made some changes in this file already to demonstrate this. So as translators work on the file, you will see progress in the list of jobs in BaccS. So this is how integration with SDL GroupShare works. Idea here is to provide flexibility in choosing the way you use. It doesn't matter where you start, from GroupShare or from BaccS, it is always possible to get benefits from integration between cat tool and management system and automate management processes. In future, there will be more additions to this integration. For example, some convenient feature to faster deliver translated files to customers may be implemented, or in the project list and edit in form, it will be possible to change project status in GroupShare from this view. Again, progress column may be added to a project list, so it will be displaying progress not per individual file but per the whole project. So some ideas still are not implemented but planned for nearest future, as we always look for ways to improve existing functionality. That's all for now for this subject. Thank you for watching and enjoy translation.